Hello and welcome to BYJU'S exam prep. Welcome to the big news of the day. Before we begin, we have an important announcement. Tomorrow, that is the 30th of November at 7 pm, we shall be holding a free workshop exclusively on the BYJU'S exam prep app to help you understand why civil services is a lucrative career choice in India. Please join me live tomorrow to understand the path that is needed to clear this prestigious examination. The details for registering for the workshop has been provided in the description box below. So let's start with the big news for today, and we are going to talk about the ambitious Silver Line Rail project of the Kerala state government. Since last year, the Kerala state government has been pursuing an ambitious railway line project that has been named the SIlverLine Project. Last year, the state cabinet approved the railway project, and since then, it has generated a lot of controversy and opposition. Now, this topic is back in news because yesterday the Kerala state government has decided to recall the revenue officials who had been deployed to conduct a social impact assessment with regard to the project. This marks a temporary hold on the project from the state government following several weeks of opposition and controversy surrounding it. So first, it's very important to understand what is the Silver Line project. See, this is a semi-high-speed railway line that has been proposed, which seeks to seamlessly connect the northern and southern parts of Kerala. The proposed rail route will connect Thiruvananthapuram in the south with Kasaragod in the north near the Karnataka border, and it will pass through 11 districts with 11 stations. And the total length of the railway line is expected to be around 530 kilometers, and the train is expected to travel at a speed of 200 kilometers per hour, thereby reducing the travel time between Thiruvananthapuram and Kasaragod from the current 12 hours to just around 4 hours. So without doubt, it is a very ambitious project proposed by the Kerala government that will cost billions of rupees and will obviously involve large-scale land acquisition. This ambitious project is being executed by K-Rail, or the Kerala Rail Development Corporation Limited, which is a joint venture between the Kerala government and the Union Ministry of Railways. K-Rail was created to execute big railway projects in the state of Kerala, and it is this organization which is seeking to execute the Silver Line project. See, the state government and urban policy experts are supporting the initiative as they believe that Kerala's current railway networks are jammed and the existing infrastructure is not able to meet the demands in Kerala. Most of the trains in Kerala travel at very low speeds of around 45 kilometers per hour due to a lot of curves and bends owing to the Western Ghats that creates a geographical hurdle on the railway stretches. So through the Silver Line project, the government is hoping to reduce the travel time and provide for effective connectivity between the northern and southern parts, not just to enable commuters to travel quickly between different parts of Kerala, but also to reduce the congestion on roads and enable transportation of goods and vehicles as well. This project is expected to ease congestion and improve connectivity between the northern and southern regions and reduce the travel time, along with mitigating pollution and climate change. The project has been designed to provide ro-ro train service or roll-on roll-off train service, which will not only help in transporting passengers, but will also help in conveying road vehicles on top of it, and is expected to involve enhanced feeder public transport connectivity from the railway stations. So according to urban policy experts, such a semi-high-speed railway line is needed for Kerala and is expected to have a wider impact on transportation, connectivity and the overall economy of the state. But within the state, the project has generated a lot of controversy and has been facing stiff opposition ever since it was proposed. In the last few months, violent protests have broken out in different parts of the states, especially where Kerala government started carrying out a social impact assessment through the revenue department in order to gauge the social impact of the project while preparing for large-scale land acquisition. So revenue officials of the state government have been conducting this assessment and they have been laying these boundary markers which you can see over here all across the planned route where land acquisition is required. But locals who are protesting against it have removed these land markers or boundary markers and have carried out major protests against the project along with the help of opposition parties. Concerns have also been expressed against the project with regard to its social and environmental impact. According to few activists, around 30,000 families could be displaced, which could result in a widespread social impact as a result of large scale land acquisition. And environmental activists are concerned that the project route will cut through precious wetlands, paddy fields, and hills, some of which are part of the eco sensitive Western Ghats region. So essentially, the project has been facing stiff opposition on political grounds, social grounds, and environmental grounds. Currently, the state government was progressing with the social impact assessment, and it had even begun the process of land acquisition. Out of the 1,383 hectares that were required, around 1,198 hectares had already been marked out by the state government, which was essentially private land. The state cabinet had even approved an administrative sanction to release around 2,100 crore rupees from the Kerala Infrastructure Investment Fund Board in order to fund the initial phase of the project. But however, the central government has just given in principle approval to the project, and the centre has been holding back its decision given the political and social opposition at the ground level. Hence, Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has even sought the help of Prime Minister Modi in obtaining all the necessary clearances. But now, as a result of mounting protests and opposition, yesterday the state government has decided to withdraw the revenue officials who are conducting the social impact assessment, which in particular has been very controversial as a result of the boundary stones that were being laid by revenue officials. So this essentially puts a temporary hold on the project, and there is still no clarity on the fate of the project. So with this, I would like to conclude my discussion, and if you found the initiative to be helpful, do express your support by liking the video, share your comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.